Hello, everybody. This is Val.
This is how we do it.
Hi, everybody. This is Val. This is how you do it. Well, I was watching Empire, and it comes on with Lucius walking out, and then he's introducing Frida Gat to do a rap against Hakeem. Now, she come out with this shots fired. Shots fired, and she was aiming right at Hakeem, and those raps was like boom. She was like tearing him down. She was hitting him high and hitting him low, hitting him high and hitting him low. And then she came out with saying she was Daddy's little girl. She is Daddy's little girl. And then she called him Daddy's little girl. Ooh. And then we come in with Hakeem. Hakeem is laying this girl across the pool table, child, and then she's saying, Hakeem, this is my first time. And he said, what, you a virgin? You gonna be following me around like a little puppy? And I'm like, oh. And then he said, she said, I knew I shouldn't have told you. And then he said, wait a minute, baby, I got something for you. He designed a bracelet for her. Every detail he designed it. So I'm looking for that to come back. You know what I'm saying? Because she got some personal that Hakeem designed for her around her wrist. Now, while he was laying her across the pool table, saying that he wasn't finna do nothing, we can take our time. But yet and still, she was laid across the pool table, he kissing her on her stomach. Then the phone rang, like a instant message. Somebody saying, man, you need to look at the computer. Frida got you on blast. Talking about what she gonna do. She gonna take your name. You know, and then he looked up, he pulled up the laptop, and he said, wait a minute, baby. And he looked at what Frida was doing, and know what he did? He was just listening to her, And she said, she's Daddy's little girl. Daddy's little girl. Then she said, you Daddy's little girl. She said, oh, she called him a punk. She called him this. She called him that. And she called him whatever. The shit finna hit the fan. Then we come in with Jamal sitting across the table with the Pepsi people. I mean, they all around him. It's like an oval-shaped table. Everybody's sitting around like that. Lucius is standing around, walking back and forth. But Jamal is sitting at the table, and actually, it came on with Pepsi. Them had a videotape of him, you know, dancing and singing, but there was no vocals on that. It was a Pepsi commercial, y'all. Jamal is making it big, y'all. He finna do a commercial for Pepsi. You know, when you get in with Pepsi, you got it made. And then, you know, Pepsi said, we're going to watch 10 other people, and Lucius getting all bent out of shape because Jamal got to go against 10 other people. Jamal got it. And Jamal like, Daddy, don't worry about it. I understand. I got this. And then here go Lucius. Well, you know, I'm going to work with you in the studio. Jamal didn't look like he was too pleased with that, but we gonna see how this gonna go. Here we go with Mimi talking to Lucius about closing the deal with the screaming company, the music screaming company, and Jacob Lockoff is then jacked up the price. He said he want more money, and they say if they give him more money, Lion Dynasty got to Empire got to liquidate assets. Liquidate assets, they say. And then, you know, they need Mimi because Mimi's saying, look, I got $250,000 invested in y'all. So, you know, get your shit together because we're going to have to do something now. She said, I can't deal with my life until you deal with this. And he said, who the hell you think you talking to? And then when she left out the room, and then his son, Andre told him, said, are you talking to one of our biggest investors like that? And you know what he said? He said, not only would I talk to her like that, you know, I'm going to talk to you like that because I got you under my control. He said, matter of fact, go get thirsty. And so we can put this man under my control, and y'all all going to shut the hell up when I get through with you. That's about the size of what he talking about, y'all. And he said, well, that's all you want? Control over me, your son, and everybody else? And he said, you doing better since I'm controlling you. my son. I was gonna say my nigga. And here we go with Cookie and Jamal rehearsing together. And then she said, sing, baby. You know, just like a proud mama. Just like a proud mama. Y'all haven't been noticing, but since this whole season, Cookie done lost some weight. Have y'all noticed that? My girl looking good. She looking good. Well, anyway, she telling her son, baby, we make beautiful music together. You need to tell your daddy. Because if you don't tell him, I will. You feel me? You feel me? And while she doing that, then we got little Hakeem over here on the internet talking about he gonna battle Frida Gas. He said he coming for her. And he gonna show her who the real lion is. Roar. And then here we go. Anika, honey. Anika standing in the bathroom with a knife in her hand. I'm saying, what this fool finna do? She finna cut her wrist? But no. Then she opened up the other hand, and what you see? A pregnancy test with one line, I think that's what it was. But then all on her vanity, her sink, as some of us call it, she got about 15 pregnancy tests laying up there. And then she squat on the toilet with a piece of paper in her mouth. Her nails, flawless, y'all. Did y'all see the color on them nails? I just loved it. Well, anyway, she's sitting with a piece of paper in her mouth, sitting across the toilet, taking a piss. And when she got through, the thing said pregnant. Pregnant. And she just grabbed her face. Who you think she pregnant for? Y'all better know what's going on now. Hakeem walk in on Cookie talking to Delgado. And he trying to tell her that Hakeem is on all of the social medias talking about he gonna battle Frida Gat. Like he ain't got no confidence in Hakeem and trying to tell his mom, turn his mama against him, trying to say he doing the wrong thing. And Cookie getting fussing at Hakeem, and Hakeem like, who the hell does he think he is? Is he a promoter or is he part owner of this shit? He don't tell me what to do. That's the attitude he came in there with. And then he go Cookie. Boy, you need to stop getting emotional. You need to calm down. He said, Mama, you the one getting emotional. And then he started talking to Delgado. You think you got my mama sprung, but you are stepping over bounds because you ain't got no kind of interest in him. What you need to be doing is passing out some goddamn flyers like a promoter's supposed to do and get the hell out of here. Okay. It's about to hit the fan, because you know what? Every mother that got a boyfriend, a son done stood up to him as a teenager. Okay, here go Hakeem. As Delgado going out the door, he gonna stand like, okay, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Delgado looked at him and said, okay, baby, look, every man do. Get out the way. You ain't no man yet. And he pushed Hakeem. What the hell you gonna do that for when mama standing right there? There is not a decent mama in the world wouldn't have did what Cookie did. Cookie jumped up, slapped the hell out of him, and said, don't you never put your hands on my damn son again. You got that? And then she turned around to baby boy, because she got to handle both her men, and she said, look, you need to handle this little shit. This thing you got going on with Frida Gat, you can ruin us. And he said, Mama. But she pat him with one of them lion swats. She didn't hit him like she hit the man. She knocked the hell out of that man, but she swatted her little baby boy. You feel me? And she said, you need to handle this. And he said, Mama, I got this. Because she said, if you don't do this, we going to be Empire's bitch. He said, we ain't going to be Empire bitch. I'm going to make Frida Gat my bitch. And meanwhile, while Cookie is at the apartment with Jamal, they are listening to the tracks that she had put down. The little nice little music, you hear what I'm saying? And then, who's coming? He said, Mom, Lucia's coming. Dad's coming. He called him Lucius, y'all. Then he said, Dad's coming up. And then she got her little sandwich, because look, Cookie over here trying to pretend like she eating, y'all, because we know she losing weight. And she was making her some sandwiches for her and baby boy. And when they said Lucius was coming up, she grabbed her plate and hid behind the door. And Lucius come in talking about he was dealing with his little crooked lawyer, you know, and they was trying to handle some things, and when he was doing all that, he thought about a great song. He said a perfect song for Pepsi, you hear me? And then he let Jamal hear the song. Jamal said, don't you think that's a little edgy for Pepsi? You know, because Lucius got that He said it's a little tribal. That's perfect for Pepsi. And then he said, let's go on to the studio. I booked the studio so we can practice this. And then on his way out, he said, what your mama jacket doing laying here? And Cookie hiding behind the door. He said, you know mama always leaving her stuff laying around. Her always leaving her stuff here. Just did get out. And Cookie just hid just in time. Lucius almost caught her, y'all. He almost caught her. But then, you know, maybe and here we go, y'all. Anika going to something like a smoothie place or a gym or something lightweight, and she said, and then she ran into Andre's wife. You know Andre's wife pregnant, you know. And then there go Anika, and she ran. Oh, I just stopped by to get a smoothie. And then she said, "Girl, are you all right?" And she said, "I'm okay." You know, but you could see it all on her face that she wasn't okay. So she said, "Girl, won't you sit down and we just chat for a while?" And she said, "Okay," because she needed somebody to talk to. You hear me, child? And then, you know, when they sat down, and she said, "Girl, you pregnant? You don't even look pregnant." That's what Anika said to her, you know. And then she said, "You know what? I'm feeling," you know, she would start telling her about how she was doing and all this. And she said, "You know, it's really strange. You know, babies is like kryptonite to Lucius. He come back checking on me and saying about me." And then he go, Anika, "Oh, really?" Because Anika, you know, Anika is hiding her big secret. "Oh, really?" And then here we go with Hakeem. Hakeem walked in on Cookie. He called her, y'all. He called her on the laptop, you know, doing a video chat with Jamal. Okay, she said, "Now you working with Jamal?" Because Jamal was talking about he needed to check and do some stuff with his song, you know. And then Hakeem walked in. "What you doing, working with Jamal now? Why you love him more than you love me?" And she said, "Boy, sit down." And then she had to tell him, "I'm trying to help him because, you know, this is one of the biggest things in his life." He said, like, "What about me? What about me? I'm battling for my life against that little fast-ass Frida Gat." And, you know, he's saying, "You need to be helping me." And she's saying, "Oh, okay, boy, you going in there and we going to work on your stuff, too." She said, "Boy, I love you." And she do, y'all. Children don't understand this. You don't have extra favorites, but oh, y'all different. She love that boy. Get on that. She love you. We having a meeting now with the crooked lawyer, Lucius, and Andre. Okay, Andre telling Lucius, everything within me telling me that we shouldn't go in with this screaming company. And Daddy just ain't listening to him. The crooked lawyer telling him that we can't blackmail this man because he been doing some dirty, foul, funky shit. But he got it all out there in the air, and you can't blackmail nobody that's telling everybody what the dirt they doing. So how we going to get him under control? And Andre telling him, "Daddy, we need to bag off this stuff. We need to bag off it." He said, "Well, if we going to do this, the only way we can do it is to get Mimi involved. Let Mimi sign off on it, because we'll lose everything we got if we do this." Boy, you better listen, Lucius. That's a smart son you got there. He ain't go to college for nothing. And Hakeem is at home at his apartment, y'all. Okay, he minding his own business, and guess who knock on the door? Anika. Finna tell the bad news, I guess, huh? She come in, kissing on him. "How you doing? You didn't confirm that our date tonight." And he said, "Oh, babe, I'm sorry, I forgot." and she kissing all on him. And he say, oh, you must have been worrying about that Frida Gat thing. I heard it on the internet, you know, and then I'm going to kiss on you and kiss on you and kiss on you kind of thing. And, you know, she said, I'm finna make you feel better because you need people around you to make you feel good. And he said, okay, babe. He said, okay, come on, stop. Can we talk without touching? And she said, really? And then he said, you know what? I'm in love. And she said, you in love? He said, yeah, I'm in love for the very first time. For the very first time. And she sit there and listen to him. But we can still be friends, can't we? We can still be friends. What the hell did you just say? And she like, oh yeah, of course. And then he said, what you had to tell me? Oh, no, I just came over to support you with your rap battle. And then she got her coat and got the hell out. Then we have Cookie walking in with Jamal having a session. Jamal renting a studio, y'all. And then Cookie came in like, oh, yeah, that's it. And she started telling the folks, you know, put a little stank on this, put a little stank on that. Y'all got it. Do that angelically. And okay, they was doing it. Then she said, why y'all stop? You could have heard a pin drop, every musician looking behind her. And she said, hell no, what he doing here? And Jamal talking about, y'all need to work together. I like Daddy's bass line, and I like your chords, I guess. And we need to merge this stuff and put it together. And then they sit there and they fighting against each other. And it's okay. Then he went on and played. He said, whatever y'all do, I'm paying for this session. This belongs to the Empire. And Jamal looked up here at him and said, think again. I'm paying for this. That means he owned the song. And then, okay, they played a little bit of Lucia's song. And then Cookie's part came in, and she's like, hell no, stop. And then they walked out. They was like, I ain't gonna work with you. And Jamal said, y'all need to get your shit together. I thought y'all was gonna do something that I can become great, and with my greatness, it will help y'all. And then he walked out. And then she said, I'll get him back. He needs me. Child, won't your parents embarrass you in front of your friends and in front of your associates? Y'all, we need to stop this. Oh, yeah. Out in the hallway, there was a bet going on. And you say, a bet? Yeah, honey. And guess who brought the bet up? It was Cookie. She said, if Hakeem wins, then she get to promote Jamal's song. Lion Dallas to get to promote it. And then she said, if Hakeem lose, you get Hakeem. Just scared me. Because Frida Gat, you know, she a monster rapper. A monster, battler. That's what she do. She battle. I ain't never really heard her do a whole song, but she do battle now. They come in with Hakeem rehearsing the battle raps, and Cookie throwing telling the group around him to throw some words at him so he can come in with that flow. And then they switch over to Frida Gat doing it too. And that girl is working it. And you know the way she was working it? I was liking her version better than Hakeem's. Oh my goodness. Is she gonna win? And we gonna lose Hakeem? No. Don't let it happen. And then it come back with Hakeem pouring some hot sauce on some Lay's potato chips. You better do it. Make me want to go get some Lay's potato chips and some hot sauce. And then he was in there talking to Jamal, and Jamal was telling him his concerns about merging them two songs. And you know what my beautiful little Hakeem said? He said, you got dad in you, and you got mom in me, and you. You need to merge them both and take the best out of both of them. And he said, After all, they business partners. And he gave him some good advice. He said, you got both of them on the inside of you. Use it. I like that. I like that. And then he said, are you going to come and hear my battle? That's what Hakeem asked Jamal. And Jamal said, look, I'm coming to see a show. He said, you are an MC and you are an entertainer. You are more than a one trick or one rap line person. He said, get the crowd. He said, give them a show. He said, sing them some songs. He said, just don't battle, because you can win if you do more than battle. Give them the extra. I love it when them two boys work together. I believe they'll be a powerful team if they ever got in the same business at the same time and do it. Just do it. It come on with Lucius sitting across the table with this guy he's trying to buy the screaming company for him, and his 3 lawyers sitting on the table with him and on the couch. And you know what? Some just don't feel right, y'all. The way they was looking at each other and the way they was trying to fast talk Lucius. And then if Lucius would have did that by himself, he could barely afford to his half. And then he needed Mimi to come in. Mimi come in late. And then the crooked lawyer saying, man, you ought to wait on this. And Lucius said, I'm buying it. I'm buying it. Okay. When the girl came in, when Mimi came in, Mimi late. Mimi got personal issues. She's thinking about it. She just grabbed that paper and signed it. I ain't seen nobody read nothing. You hear me? Then she gave it to Lucius and say, the quicker you sign this, the quicker we can get to work. And Lucius did like this. Sweat was popping off his forehead, and he looked at the crooked lawyer, sweat popping off his forehead, and I'm like, follow your first mind. I think this is not a good deal, y'all. I don't think this a good deal. Lucius signed it, and then the guy who owned the screaming company shook them crooked folks that's sitting next to him, because I believe them some crooked folks. They happy now. How you gonna get out of this one, Lucius? Y'all, it come in with Cookie meeting Jamal at the place where the Pepsi people gonna hear his song. Okay, she walk in, and then she said she see Lucius. She said, I thought you was going to use my song. What you doing inviting me? He said, Mama, shut up. Sit down. Mama, sit down. You know you in front of these folks. You need to act like you got some doggone sense. And so she sat down, and then Lucius like, have a seat, have a seat. And she said, oh, you pull a seat out for me. You such a gentleman. Yeah, right. And then Jamal went to get ready to do his song. And then the part that came up was Lucius' part. And Lucius said, there. See, he using my song. He using my song. Cookie went to get up, because she said, I ain't having this shit. And then all of a sudden, her part came in. And then she sat back down, because she had grabbed her shades, put them on. She was going to get the hell out of there. And then she heard, she said, oh, okay. And then they sat back and listened. The boy did the thing, y'all. He did the thing. And if y'all want to know what he did, you need to watch it yourself. You need to watch Empire, you hear me? It was good. It was good. And then all of a sudden, okay, after he got through doing the song, merged them beautiful two people together in the song. And then they had to wait to find out what Pepsi was going to do. And then here go Lucius. They need to come out of here. They done kept me waiting long enough. I'm going to shut this thing down. I'm going to shut this thing down. And then Jamal said, calm down, Daddy. I got what I wanted out of this whole situation. I got my next album. He said, I'm going to call it Cookie and Lucius or whatever, a black and white album. Or he said, this is my next album, and let's you two merge together. And then Lucius said, well, okay. Well, who going to release it? And Cookie said, well, we made a bet. That's going to determine who released this song. And that's when the Pepsi people came out, because she told Jamal they had made a bet, but he didn't get all the details then. Okay, the Pepsi people came out like, Jamal. He said, you kidding. I got it. And then, you know, everybody did an uproar. Oh, and here Lucius saying, who's bad? So or who's great. Who's great. He was so proud of his son. Girl, you should have seen the hugs Lucius gave that boy. And Cookie hugging it. And that's good. The son brought them together for a brief, what? Y'all, the best part yet, they introduced Frida Gad and said that she was coming in and she was battling Hakeem for his name. You hear me? She trying to take the name of Lion from Hakeem. Okay, she want to be baby girl lion, baby cub lion. She want to be the girl lion. Okay. She came in with the first song. She whooped the floor with him. Whooped the floor with him. Hakeem came in next. She had him on the ropes, y'all. She had him on the ropes, y'all. Okay, and then they came out with another. One. The MC said, "Well, we're gonna go old school with this. Now y'all work with this." Then she came in. She ate him up. She came in with talked about the mama, talked about his brother, about him being in a nightgown, and how Cookie got to get him some milk. I mean, she came in hard on my boy. She came in hard on him. And then he go Hakeem. He came in with that little bent down doing like this. I said, "Oh, Hakeem, you got to do better than that, boy." Hakeem worked the crowd proud. He worked him, honey. By the time he got through, he had him screaming Hakeem. He had him screaming Hakeem. And you know what Hakeem said at the end of that? Hakeem said he gonna put a bullet in Lion. He's gonna put a bullet in the lion. They were screaming, "Hakeem, Hakeem, Hakeem, Hakeem." He threw the mic down, picked up one of the mic holders, those stands, and he hit the lights, because they had his name in lights, Hakeem Lion. He hit them lights under the lion. Boom, 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 boom. Everybody did like this. Shocked the hell out of Cookie. Shocked Jamal. And Lucius looking like, what the hell going on now? Blew out all the lights on the lion. And he said he put a bullet in the lion. From now on, he going to be named as Hakeem. He gonna drop the lion off his name. He showed them like, you want to steal my name? I tell you what, I throw it away. And then they flashed back on Lucius when he was a little boy, living on the streets, sleeping up under a statue of a lion. And that's how he came with the name Lion as their last name. Sad, sad, sad situation, y'all. Sad situation, but I'm glad Hakeem won. Okay, the battle is over. They back at, I think it's Lucius Club, and they're celebrating. Okay, everybody partying, everybody celebrating. And then, you know, Lucius told Jamal that they made a bet. And he needed to talk to his mama. She said, "Yeah, we made a stupid bet." And she told Hakeem, "I knew you was going to win. I had faith in you. That's why I made the bet. I knew I ain't have a right to." But the bet was that Jamal is going to release his album at Lion Dynasty, because Hakeem won the battle. And then he sat down with Lucius. He said, he told his daddy, "You know, from somebody that loved you more than anything in the world, let us have this moment." And then he said, "Okay." And then he got the thing from security that Cookie's sister was out there. And then they thinking Carol was out there, but it wasn't Carol. It is Candace. And then Jamal say, "Who is that?" That means Jamal don't even know who Cookie's sister is. Check that out, y'all. Check that out. Okay. Security threw her ass out. They took her outside. And so Cookie went outside to talk to him. And when Cookie went outside, she was talking about, "I don't like you," and they was talking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And Cookie told her, "You looking down your nose at me, and because you married this white man." And she said, "And he rich too." Okay, now we know she rich, and she ain't coming over begging for no money. But she said that the other girl, the other sister, that left her children at her house, that's dropped them off, and it's all Cookie fault. And Cookie said, "We need to talk about this," because Cookie didn't really want to talk about it. But when she heard that her sister left her kids, and it's her fault, we need to talk. Y'all, here come the gotcha moment. I thought we already been got by all the other stuff that's been going on. Here go Hakeem. Hakeem walked his little sweet little girlfriend out to the limo. They called the limo to pick her up to take her home. You know, he want to make sure she get home safe. Okay, he opened the door of the limo. He put her in, and she said, "You sure you don't want to go home with me?" He said, "No, he got to handle some things here." And he put in the the limo, and said, "Okay, be safe." And okay, and then he pat on the limo, and the limo took off. And the limo driver said, "Where to?" And guess who the limo driver was? Anika. Is there another kidnapping on the scene, y'all? Anika done stole Hakeem's girlfriend. Ooh, I can't wait till next week.